So look, y'all. I want to talk about the devs. Just talk about the devs and the history of accusations that have went on with the devs. Okay, from a lot of the critics out there. Okay, so try not to do too much. I've really gotten off the path of really going in as much, but just talk, okay? Just have a conversation. Now, as we can see, before I get this conversation started, um, Saitama right now is pushing back up, okay? We're going off from that 30 range, okay? From that 30 range, we're in the 31 range, so they are actually pushing back up. So let's check the market again. Okay, the market may be pushing up a little bit, but you know I like to look at this, right? But look, I mean, Bitcoin has went back into the 20K range. Okay, and you have Ethereum trying to keep from falling under 1K. Okay, so the market is trying to push up, but we already know that Saitama is pushing up stronger. Okay, Saitama when Saitama pushes up, they pushes up twice as strong as the Bitcoin and Ethereum's out there. All right, but look, um, I want to talk about like the accusations. So for a very long time, the Saitama developers have been getting a lot of accusations. Okay, and of course you have a lot of the critics out there that want to do a lot of research and investigation. Okay, they want to be the armchair investigators out there. But the thing is this right here. Okay, at the end of the day, a lot of that content is not only recycled content, but it is content. Okay, that holds no weight. Okay, when it comes to what the developers or what they're assuming the developers have done. Okay, now we all know that for the last year, um, really after the SAITAMA event, okay, you know that the Saitama devs have really received a lot of criticism. They received a lot of criticism. There are a lot of accusations that they're stealing from the investors. There are accusations that they are rug pull. There are accusations that they're sending money from certain wallets and all of that. It's like everything that they're doing is just wrong. It's a big problem, and you got a lot of the critics out there that's trying to persuade a lot of the investors and new investors that that this is the wrong project to invest in because the developers is going to scam them. So the thing is, you've had a lot of critics out there that's pulling up screenshots. They're going and they're wasting all of this time going into deep detail about accusations as far as wallets, scammy wallets and all of that stuff and stuff, things that just does not look right. Look, after the SAITAMA event, look how long it's been, and we've been going through this. Okay, and they've also, when we're talking about the individuals who are saying that the developer should be locked up, prosecuted, and all of that. Look how long this has been going on. How long have a lot of the critics out there been pulling up screenshots? Okay, how long have a lot of the critics out there have been posting conversations? Okay, or supposed to be conversations of the developers or associates with the developers who we don't even know if these are the actual individuals or not. How long have they been doing that? Okay, and with that being said, where are the developers right now? The developers are still here running this project. So if anything was really going on, okay, if anything was really going on with a lot of the recycled content that a lot of these critics are putting out, okay, these developers, okay, who are doxxed, by the way, let's keep it as it is, who are doxxed, by the way, okay, who does have all of their personal information out there, who is LLC, by the way, which means they have an entity, with more extended personal information out there. Okay, why are these developers not locked up? Why are they not locked up? Okay, if everything was going on like they assume, or like all of the assumptions that a lot of the critics have with the Saitama developers, why are the Saitama developers right now not in jail? I mean, individuals have to look at that because I see so many, comments about, oh, they're going to get prosecuted, all this, all that. They supposed to been got prosecuted based on a lot of the lies that the critics have put out there. Okay, all of it, all this is just recycled content. It's just recycled content that holds no water, and the critic, everybody knows it, and the critics knows it. Okay, everybody knows that it holds no water. A lot of individuals are continuously recycling the same content, okay, just to get views out there. Okay, now me myself, I dabble in my politics here and there. Let me get my charger here. Hold on, y'all. Get my charger. Now, me myself, okay, back to it. Now, me myself, I dabble in my politics here and there, okay. But the thing is this right here. Let's look at, and I want to see how to word this because it's not a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to politics, that we can say on YouTube. So, remember when we had the president before the president that we have now? Okay, and remember for the last 3.5 years before the president we have now got in. Remember those 3.5 years when they were trying to impeach said president? Okay, because they were claiming that they had all of this evidence on them of certain accusations and all of that stuff. Do we remember that? What did we hear for the whole 3 years and a half? For the whole 3 years and a half, we've heard, oh, this president is going to be impeached. We've heard, oh, this president is going to be locked up. He's going to be serving jail time. There's a reason why that president was never impeached. There's a reason why he was allowed to go on the whole 4 years. Okay, and there is a reason why he is slated to rerun again. Okay, if a lot of these accusations were were actually were actual evidence of that past president, he would have been in jail. He would not have been able to even run again. Okay, so have anybody ever asked themselves that? Okay, why was it just talk for the whole 4 years? Okay, you have to ask yourself that. So now we're looking at the whole situation with Saitama and the developers. Why is it that all everyone is putting out on these docs developers right here, okay, is information for almost the last year, and nothing has happened? It's easy to get them if they're a scam. Okay, they're right there. They know where the home address is. They know where, okay, the business addresses are. They can easily go get them. Why have nobody not gotten them yet? Okay? Why have no one gotten them yet? And then all you have are a lot of these critics out here putting out the same recycled content. All right, so that tells you right there, that should tell you right there, if these developers are continuing to go on about life as usual, and continuing to provide for the Saitama community and try to offer something better than to crypto than what you're getting with a lot of these copy and paste projects, then that should tell you that they're all good. They're not doing anything wrong. All right, that's what that should tell you. They're all good. They're not doing anything wrong. All we get is that accusations, and that these developers should be brought up on charges. There's a reason why they've went to mostly a whole year without being prosecuted, locked up, or anything, because they're not scamming you. Okay, and all of the accusations that a lot of the critics are putting out is for clout, and it's to get views. Okay, and one of the reasons why, this is just one of the reasons why they continue to do this, okay, is because they do not believe that they have the skills to put out any authentic content other than FUD and lies. That's why they put it out. Okay, they get up in the morning and they have nothing on their mind. Their mind is not processing nothing for them, nothing positive for them, content for them to create, because they don't know how to process that. So what do? They avert to posting FUD content that is fake news, okay, and FUD content that leads to no results that they expect with these developers, which is they want these developers to be prosecuted and locked up. They will not get those results because it's just not true information. All right, so yeah, y'all have to look. You have to ask yourself, if they've been saying this stuff and providing you screenshots and providing these so-called conversations for like a whole year, why has anything not happened? Individuals do not look at that. Okay, just like with the presidential analogy. Okay, why hasn't anything happened? Why wasn't he impeached? Why isn't the Saitama developers? Okay, why isn't the Saitama developers locked up or prosecuted? All right, so I wanted to make this video. Okay, like I said, also if any of you are interested in the Patreon, you can join the Patreon. Okay, and and you can also check out the merch. Okay, that will be the links will be in the description for the Patreon and in the merch. And the oh my gosh, I said it backwards. The links for the Patreon and the merch will be in the links in the description and in the comments. Okay, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm like sick. I know y'all notice I've been sniffling and doing everything, but I be still trying to tough it out and make content. I know that I've been gone for like the last 2 days, but I also had family coming from up north to visit me down south. Okay, so I had to give a lot of my attention to my family. And y'all know me, I try not to go a day without uploading. So, you know, the family comes first. I had to give a lot of my attention to the family, but right now, family's gone back home and I'm back at it again. Okay, so remember, okay, every now will be history tomorrow. Okay, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or you lose in the end. You don't want to be a loser. I want all of us to be winners. All right, so this is my video and I will catch you all on the up and up. Howdy.